Bitcoin just broke under the whole number of 41,000. I told them it was coming this morning in my Discord. So now I think this is a local bottom here. I want to short. This is called the over-under game. I'm playing here on Fibit. I've deposited $15,000. And what I am doing is I am patiently waiting. We have clear direction short on the 6 hour. On the 1 hour, we also have the singularity to short. So on the 3 minute, what I'm really waiting for is something called the whole number game. I watched it go down to 788, 761, 855. And I've called this the local bottom. Many people get excited. They see this and they short. But many times people buy the dip up over the whole number. Combine that with the time that it's afternoon pump time. I am going to wait and I am going to drop a massive short over the whole number of 41,000 and hopefully go into a rapid profit right in front of you in this video. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. This always happens. Look, they always buy up the dip. It's unbelievable. People who enthusiastically looked at the low time frame, like the 3 minute, okay, and shorted, were a risk for getting wrecked. Okay, so here on Fibit, I like to have my 6 hour and my 1 hour. I could throw a 15 minute or a 5 minute in there, but I really don't pay much attention to them. So right now it's called the over-under game. They will buy the dip over the whole number. Now, a lot of times it tops out like 41,226 and then it pulls back down. But we are coming into afternoon pump time. So we're going to have to take a look. Look, we have clear direction. Let me tell the people in my group, singularity, red on the 6 hour and 1 hour. What does this mean? This means that you have to really mess up to lose a trade. But watch for afternoon pumps. Okay, so we know the time of day that it pumps. Now look at this. This is on the 3 minute. Now don't forget, they're at 788. Most people see it go down, they short. They see it go up, they long. Guess what? You lose all your money to someone who follows protocol like me. I follow direction here. Now I wait. And oh, look, they're buying on the low time frames. Look at this. And now I just chill. I am here like an animal. Okay? I'm going to put half my trade in there. But actually, I'm going to break it down into segments. I'm going to start with a loading trade. Okay? But again, I'm not doing it. Look, here they go over the whole number. Here they go over the whole number. 6, 13. Look, you've seen it happen. You're seeing it happen. 41.32. So now we got to watch the 3 minute, not so much the 1 minute. 27. We could even use a limit order here. We can do 41. No time for limit order. All right, so we see that they're very weak, piercing the 41 veil. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's hit her at market one time. We want to be over 41. They must buy over the dip. 41.22. Come on. Over the whole number. This is how you do it. We are focused only on the number. All right, so I am not going to random enter. All right, because we're going to do a little bit more. 0.15. Actually, never use a stop loss. We're on market here. We have our leverage set to 50x, so if we have to, we can leave it. I'm just showing you how to play the over-under game. All right, so we want to start with what we call a loading dose. All right, so this is roughly $2,000. Okay, right there. Boom. Okay, it go against me a little bit, but we're going in slowly. So now the next one, we're going to use limit orders. We're going to set up a wall of defense here. Even worst case scenario, okay, this was 0.05. We can do another 0.05, which is $4,000 at 50x. We don't need more than 50x here. The fees are nice and low. Over 6% is yours to keep. We're over the whole number again. Let's try to hit it with another market blast. 420. What's 420? 421. Listen, I'm doing this. I'm going into a limit order right, at 4086086. These are known targets. 41086, boom. Next one, and these are small, okay, 41186. Buy down, or shows an order here, okay. And then now look, my liquidation is 41664, so I can do this one, 41226, okay. So now we got staggered orders in. If it pumps, these are going to hatchet buy right into it, okay. And since we're doing small amounts, we want to watch our balance. We need that to protect us, okay. That is going to be our anti-liquidation countermeasure. If all of these fire off, now they should sell into the pump. Now we did this strategically. We waited. We missed shorting the first time, but we see the potential that it can go to 40,788. The whole number was 41,000. It was hit like a sledgehammer. Once it breaks, it always breaks again. We may have a few hours of afternoon pumps now, okay, but I want to show you how to do this. The 086 is going to get bought off. Watch, you're going to hear it chink. What I love about the sound effect is if you're in another room or whatever, you're like, oh, it must be pumping. Something just fired off to help me. 40.039, 4.3, 4.2. If it don't get bought, it's fine. It will get bought. We can always manually go to market and add another one because this is a relatively small trade. It's harder to make money with smaller amounts of money. So now think about it. You might think, oh, we're losing. No, we're winning. We only put in a portion of our trade. The first one, we're going to buy a little more into this pump. This is genius. So this is how I play the whole number game. So it's 112. I'm going to pause you for a minute. Okay, we're about to hit the first one, the 086. There it goes. Look, we just bought into the pump at 50x. These are specific targets that Bitcoin likes to hit after it breaks a whole number. So we're looking, let's look for the next one. So the next one is 186. Look at this. And people, remember, wanted to short down here emotionally. Let's see if it hits. Come on. This is like clockwork. Every single time. Here it goes, 186. Come on, hit it. And it's afternoon pump time. It's 1 o'clock. I'm just going to pause it for a second so we save time on the video because you have short attention spans. But remember, this is where we are. And we just did a nice strategic buy. Here comes the next one. 186 on the button. Boom. And here goes the 226 on the button. Every one of them that we set up in the Oracle Wall of Fury has fired. Now we are going to prepare our, look, 226 is coming. It's either I'm psychic or I'm some kind of freak mutant. But this is how we do it. I know the behavior of Bitcoin. Everything it does, every move it makes. No one can out-trade me. Now I'm going to set up protection. I'm going to take half of our wallet. We're going to do it $10 away from liquidation at 1x. Remember, we're only down 13%. We're making strategic computer AI generated buys. Now we have to put in this ALCM. So we successfully bought over the whole number. Okay, shorting. Now I'm going to set up my anti-liquidation countermeasure. I'm going to do it in 2 steps. Normally, I would do all of it, okay, and make it $10 away from liquidation. Liquidation is 41778. So at 6.8, $10 before. This one will fire off, but only half. I don't want to hit it with all of it. Make sure you don't put it in the stop loss button. Okay, now the rest of it. That one was $10 away at 68. This one will go at 58. If we only need one of them, that is excellent. 2 orders in. So now let's recap. We have, let's take a picture. Shorted at the top of this pump. Okay. We are down. Oh, we were down a maximum of 15%. I didn't get it. We were down 20% at one point. This is very strategic. You can learn this by being in my group, joining the Discord, booking a consult. Now they're weakening, I can tell you already. Let me teach you the logic behind first of all, let's just say 2 anti-liquidation countermeasures separated. It may only need 1 and dilute my leverage less, allowing me more speed. More leverage means more speed, means more velocity, means more money. It's 1:20 in the afternoon. Let's see how this pump goes. It's right at our top numbers where we bought in. This is excellent. So now we calmly chill here. So let's see what we did. We seen it break the whole number. We didn't short here emotionally under the whole number, no. We let it run up. It hit every target I gave you on the way up. Maxed out here, and now we sit here. So we're down 19%, which is nothing. It's got 0.03 dust. We have about $8,000 in the trade of 50x. We have 2 protective mechanisms. We have direction on our side. We bought in strategically during these pumps. We didn't haphazardly put in limit orders hoping they would get bought. We set an initial position, and then I gave you direct coordinates. Below the video, I'm upgrading my link. 0.10, you get in my group for life, and you get the personal consultation with me where in 1 hour I can teach you to trade and clear everything up. You can read all that yourself. Quick show more. Now I'm going to calmly win this trade at 50x. I waited, timed my entry. I did not emotionally jump in. Hold on, where is it? That's where we started. I did not emotionally jump in at that 777 number. Okay, below the whole number. We wait for it to pump up. We put in strategic orders, and here we are. So when you read all of this, you click the link below, and also you should join the exchanges that I trade under. And all that you get for a fraction of a Bitcoin. I want you to think about these people as we wait for my trade to win, because trading even at 50x is calm. This is what you are missing. 50 new messages. Look at this. Testimonials. I mean, Bitunex is great.
GB said
I link it below.
23% BTC short at 60x because I focused on a good entry on the 3 minutes.
Yes.
Co-Crypto said Red Army has been relentless today. Between today and yesterday I've 3x my wallet.
Wow.
All kinds of shorts: BTC, Ether, Apt, RNDR, CFX, LTC. Thank you, Oracle.
All of that is available on Bitunex. 100 new testimonials in the testimonial room alone. People are just proud to show what they've accomplished by learning from me.
BTC long, thanks.
Just chill. So it's still pumping slightly. Again, it's afternoon pump time approaching. It's 1:30. We pump around 2 o'clock and then again about 4:30. So I took a screenshot. Okay. Maximum down 31%. Now, you need to know how this works. No panic. It's already come back our way, but you need to be down 75% about to be liquidated. But $20 before that, we have our first 1x order going in, which is almost 1/10 of a Bitcoin. And that order, okay, here, well, this one's going to go first, is going to dilute our leverage down, maybe to 37x. And then if it's still and push away our cut loss, avoiding liquidation. This is why I developed this called an anti-liquidation countermeasure. Again, we're coming close. Just relax. And then we didn't want to put all that in at once and cut our leverage way down in half. Only if need be. If it continues to pump against us, will it engage the second anti-liquidation countermeasure. If you're sure of direction, you could add funds and add a third. But right now we got 2 of them, and there is nothing to fear. Fear is why most trades are lost. Again, all this is about is playing the whole number game. The whole number is 41,000. I'm showing you its behavior. I've already shown you that once it breaks under, okay, we were at 40,007 something. I said it always comes back over, and it goes over into a range. I said first 086, all right? Then 226. I hit all of them, and I set buy orders. And all of them, exactly. There's no indicators needed. There's no technical analysis. There's no ifs. There's no then. There's no maybe. There's no, well, I tell you what there is. There's a trade here. Hashtag, where is your trade, YouTubers? So now we're only down 16%. We'd be chilling. And the beautiful part of screenshots is, look, want to have relief? You were down 31% a minute ago. It meant nothing, but still, you're improving. Everyone wants to improve. You watched my AI limit order tomahawks go in and attack this pump at specific coordinates I preordained and had given to you. And now I will massively destroy this trade as a full demonstration of what I can do and what you can do on Fibit, and even more is if you join up from my program. A personal session with me like no other, like nothing you've ever seen before. I always like to keep track of the amount of money I start with, so I know when I finish, and what I withdraw to my Exodus wallet is how much I made after fees. It's a business, baby. Look, they're right at the preface. I can't even talk anymore. Right near that 226 number that we talk about the 226 all the time. It's a weak point for Bitcoin. It's just typical behavior. We just seen the 41,226. Many times the 226 is the breakout zone, the fake out zone, where people think it's going to break out massively, and it pulls back under. Once it pulls back under, we are in profit. I'm just chilling here. Again, we have $8,100 in the trade times 50x. Our wallet reserve is 15,000, so we're about half in. We have strategically used my OTEC strategy, okay, called hatchets. Yes, we bought in at specific known points that would hit on the way up over the whole number. You've seen each one. Rewind if you missed the beginning of the video. I am teaching you to play the over-under game. We watched it break under 41,000. We waited patiently. We knew the fools would buy the dip. And so I just wait and set up the ambush. They tripped over every trip wire I set for them, tomahawking into the pumps. I set up my 2 anti-liquidation countermeasures. I fear nothing. Key point is I doubt nothing. There's nothing on my screen to add doubt. There is no indicator. There's no Elliott flag waving. Okay? There's no bears with wedges. There's none of this. They're big-breasted women. I don't need anything on my chart. All I need is the candles. Let me make sure I'm in alignment with my spirituality. There you are. The bigger the candle, the bigger the move. The smaller the candle, the weaker the move. So we waited and bought into this tomahawk. Increased our trade size on this simple exchange called Fibit. We were down 30%. It's not always an instant win. We're only running at 50x. This is like having a turbocharged 6-cylinder versus my V10. So I'm going to go ahead and make another deposit here. Let's see. So we're going to send about $5,000 more. Yeah, from the Exodus wallet. So when it gets there, we'll update what I have in here. Why? Because I just feel it in my bones. It's time to attack. You have no idea what I have planned. I love this game. This is like chess to get rich. So I sent over more money, so I have extra ALCM or more money to attack. Trading is war. I have gamified trading. Red Army versus the Green Army. We use the 6 hour and 1 hour to determine direction, or what they call momentum. Call that a headwind. Well, once we have direction, we move to the low time frames. The 3 minute, the 1 minute. And what we do is we set up liquidation protection, called anti-liquidation countermeasures. Like that. Boom. We had to liquidate him. He was on fire. So, we know our positions. You've seen that already. We are swooping into battle, enjoying this classical game of Battleship with your crypto. I've sent over some recruits. So now we have more available balance to fight the war in case it goes on for a while. See, you need to have anti-liquidation countermeasures. So we've sent over an additional, well, actually, wait, we're changing the total. So now we have $21,000 that we are starting with. Let's update the calculator for once we figure out our wins. 21,392. The battle will rage now. Grappling hooks, bots, whatever you got. We're ready to fight. We're going to storm their ship. Direction is ours. Welcome to gamified trading. Are you ready? Here it comes, baby. Fully protected. Ready to assault the enemy. Now we can have some fun with them. Let's toy with them. Let's throw rocks at them. Let's throw $100 hand grenades at them. At their little pump. Are you ready? Watch this. You're going to love it. Market. Now these are going to increase our fee a little bit. Alright? And they're going to increase our leverage a little bit just to make it more exciting and more fun. And then we'll readjust our ALCMs if they change. So they're up to 282. Look at them, all happy with themselves. Now they're confused. 276. Let's take a screenshot. 275. Let's start throwing apples at them. Right? Watch this. This is called the apple toss at 100x. Remember, each apple is $101. Begin the apple tossing at 270 at 100x. These are going right in, increasing our order, slightly increasing our leverage. They'll decrease our cut loss. Throw apples, throw apples, throw apples. We just threw like 3 apples at them. They don't know what the hell's going on. Okay? At 100x. I love this. Look, your balance still going to go down that much. And each apple is how much? $100 apples. This is like being at an arcade. Let's go over here. Let's let them buy some more dip and then we'll throw some more apples at them. What do you think? You gotta love apple throwing. I love this. We got ALCMs. You want to throw more apples at them? Apple, apple, apple. Boom, smack. What are we doing? We're increasing our trade slightly amping up our leverage. Okay? But you can see our fee. Well, our fee hasn't gone up all that much. We're only down 11%. Bunch of apple throwing maniacs. I love this game. But this is really about the over-under, how to play it. You've seen everything so far, seriously. Look, I know it's a 24-minute video. You want to leave, leave. I don't need you. It doesn't matter to me. You stay, you stay. You leave, you leave. I turn off the ads. They don't run no ads. I don't make no fucking money from AdSense. If they're showing you ads, look, break down. All right, break down. Let Netflix die. Forget Netflix. Pay for YouTube Premium. Number 1, no ads at all, ever. Number 2, you could download my videos. You could sleep with me playing in the ear. You'll subconsciously pick things up. Number 3, you can listen with your screen off, so your fat fingers don't hit the button and you skip forward and miss something important. Take an apple, bitch. It's my new thing, apple throwing. Even with all my apple throwing, even at afternoon pump time, I'm on a fair, even exchange. The link is below. You need a username and a password. If you can't figure that out, maybe, I don't know, you're not that smart. I don't know. I was down 31%, and I grew my trade size a little, actually increased my leverage. I still had protection. Yeah, I may need to adjust it, like adjusting your sack. But as the pumps come, I have more apples to throw at them. What's an apple? It's a 0.025, which is $101.90 for you apple throwers out there. I can't wait till they pump. I'm going to throw apples at them like you never seen. Imagine. These guys are all fighting, right? Boom! I'm nailing them in the head with fucking apples. Alright? Bam! Apple upside the head. Boom! Apple. Alright? This guy's eating an apple. I throw a fucking apple at him. Look, I just killed him with an apple. Can you believe this? Apple warfare in crypto. You've never seen anything. They're dumbfounded. Look at their faces. They never seen anything like this. Fucking apples. They're destroying our ship with apples. That's right. How dare you onions come to this fight? What's an onion? An onion is a person who only wants Bitcoin to go up. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta short your friggin' onions. And you know what? Have an apple. There you go. Have an apple. How did that feel? Nice? Apple in your ass. Move that apple ship over, baby. We apple fighting here. Here we are. We're down 30% now. We're down 11%. We've used tomahawk approaches to shoot into the waves, the pumps. Okay, then we threw tomatoes at them. Shit, yeah, we threw tomatoes. I'm not throwing a tomato down here. When the time's right, we'll throw more tomatoes. Gamified trading. I love it. I just love it. We can do it on the sea. We can do it in the air. We can do it by land. It's unreal. Making trading fun again. Simplified. Red Army versus the Green Army. No trading bots and the right exchanges. Fibit is simple, stupid. I think Fibit means simple, stupid in another language. And great and reliable. Oh, here we come. $6.99. Sounds like a sale on Kmart, right? You remember? Look, down 30%. It's just a meager setback. We threw grenades of love. We invented tomato throwing. Okay? We have anti-liquidation countermeasures. We're into the game for 0.22 right now times 50x. We don't need to win in this moment. Alright? Remember the tomatoes, 101.90. It's a special sale. 89.67 times what? What? Can I get a what? Hold on, we're only down 4%. Let's take a screenshot of that. 2%. Oh my God, we're coming into profit. Throw tomatoes. Never add to a loser, add to a winner. Throw tomatoes. Oh my God, I feel like Mario, the pizza maker. How much are we into this now for? Where are we at? We got tomatoes going wild. We're raising our equity in the game. 9,500. I think I sank their battleship. Here we go. Big fun for everyone. About to come into profit. Everybody get up and do the dance. Shake it all around. Do the hokey pokey. You know. They're falling below the numbers. Remember, as we grew forward, I was like, we buy in at 8.6. We buy in at 112. We buy in at 226. And boom. All right? We tomahawked them. This is stuff I teach you in my group. Click show more under the video. Other than that, what do you want me to do? Come to your house and trade for you? Let me tell you. You got to be really rich, really beautiful, really female, and I'm very picky. And I want you to make me cookies dressed in lingerie once I approve of your pictures and all of that. What are you, out of your mind? Just learn. Learn for yourself. I'm going to break the goddamn 41. All right? That's what I'm here to do. I'm the dream stealer. Look at this. Look at this. This is minutes, guys. 2:22 in the afternoon. Look at this. They're drilling for oil. Okay? And me, I'm throwing tomatoes. They're drilling for oil. So again, let's recoup what we did here. So we have about $9,500 in the trade. We increased our leverage once we were winning. We only need 6.89. We're running at 57x, okay? Now we're in profit. The average return stock market, okay, let's get a screenshot in a year, is 10%. We got 0.52, whatever that is. Hold on. I'm not even worried about taking this profit because you know what I told you? I'm breaking the 41 again. Yeah. You know what? Bring me thunder and lightning. Here's the 82. We know about the 86. We're going to break the whole number. Okay, up 9%. Throw tomatoes, throw tomatoes. I don't even know what that is. It's not even a tomato anymore. We lost, what is that, 05? Hold up. We're up 9%. Look. You've seen this whole thing, all right? From down 31%. Let me get rid of all this. You watched fireworks. But you know what? I'm not even leaving until we break 41,000. I can take this 8% and reload just to show you the technique. What's my fee? 6.9. So 9%. I don't really make much here. I'd like more, but I see what's happening. Weaker candle. Let's go to 3-minute. I sank their battleship. I'm going to get out here and just show you. I'm going to reload again. 41,088, 41,089. I'm looking at the number 4190. I'm getting out. Hold on. Because look, 88, 89, 90. 88, 89, 90. Is it going to break the whole number? No. We are at a local bottom here. You will see a perfect exit. I have demonstrated everything to you. Join my Discord. Click the links below. At least subscribe and watch me trade on 5-bit and show you how this is done. You are going to see a green candle any moment as we run back up to the same numbers. You want me to do it all over again? I cancel these out. I would have liked a bigger win than that this time. You know what I'm going to do? I started 100x, but I'm already running like 30 minutes on this. What did I show you? I showed you the specific buy-in points on the way up. I showed you how to get in. I showed you how to get out. Did we make any money? No, not really, because I got out small. So look, we started with this 21,392, and now we got 21,490. So we made about $100, but I got to demonstrate to you how to go in and out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them buy up again because this is not done. Tonight's going to be the big breaker. Okay, when 41,000 really goes to shit on them. I really, you know, sometimes I feel greedy like you when I do stupid things. You know, I love it, man. I can't do it here. Look, hold on, let me check. Auto, data. No, that's a local bottom, man. I'm not going to do it. That's stupid. You don't do that shit. Don't do that. You don't do it no matter what. See, they're going to buy some dip now. Anyway, I hope you learned from this. Subscribe. Leave me comments. The thunder and lightning works. Everything works. Everything helps. It's crazy in this. You know what? Just break the whole number. You know, you see what I did. You see what I did, right? You see what I did? Because I know tonight, at some point, you're going to break that whole number. Anyway, bye.